Hey, what's up guys? John here, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play Sweet Thing by Van Morrison. This is a really great song in a 6/8 time signature. We're going to work on our strumming. We're also going to play some nice open sort of singer-songwriter chords. There's two parts. I'm going to break down each section, show you the chords, and also show you a strumming pattern that you can play along with the recording. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our channel and you hit that bell notification. We've got new videos being posted every single day, guitar lessons that are really going to help you out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into the lesson. The first section we're gonna learn, and this is the main progression that's played through the majority of the song. It goes like this. We're gonna start out on an E chord, and we're gonna play all 6 strings for this chord. We're gonna play open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, open, starting from that low E string. And then we're going to move up to an F sharp minor 11 chord. And I'll show you the way that I play it, and then I'll also show you an easier way. Here's the easier way. We're going to start off with our 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and our 4th finger right underneath that, and then our 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, open B and open E. So we'll just strum from the A string down. It's a real cool open sounding chord, F sharp minor 11. Now if you can, I like to play the root note on the 2nd fret with my thumb. So it's 2, 4, 4, 2, open, open. Then we're gonna go to another open sounding chord, an A sus 2. And this is like an A chord, but with the B string open. We're gonna play from the A string down, open, 2, 2, open, open. We're gonna do that for half the measure. In this measure, we're gonna go from an A sus 2 to an A. So we're just gonna put that 3rd finger down. I like to finger an A chord like this, 2, 1, 3. I think that's one of the best ways to do it. So 2nd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger. So that's gonna be our A chord. And then we're gonna leave our fingers on these strings and we're gonna move up to this B9 over A chord. Sounds like this, or you could think of it as like an A, 6 chord. And we're playing the open A string, the 7th fret of the D string, then the 6th fret on G, 7th fret on B, open E. And then we're gonna do this little slide. We're gonna bring that up to the 9th fret, so 2 frets higher. And I'm counting where my 2nd finger is. 8th fret if you wanna count where your 1st finger is. And then we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna lift up that 3rd finger to get an A sus 2 again, or A add 9. So let me walk you through all those chords one more time. We're gonna go E, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F sharp minor 11, 4, 5, 6, then A sus 2, A, then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and you start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1. So we're in a 6/8 count. So our basic strumming pattern is gonna sound like this. We're gonna start out with an 8th note, 1, and then on beat 2, we're gonna go 2 and 3 and then we're gonna repeat that again for 4, 5, and 6 and. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6 and, or down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Here's that on just an E chord. 1, going to be our groove for the song. So if I put that with the progression, it's going to go. Explain that last slide in 1 second. So we're gonna go E, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1 measure. Then we'll do the same on F sharp minor 11. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and then we're gonna go to A sus2 just for 1 time through that pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6, and is gonna be on the A chord. So we're splitting up that measure. Then when we get into that last part, that's gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and on beat 4, we're gonna slide up. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then 5, and 6, and so 5 is gonna be back down, and then we'll take that finger off and go up, down, up, 5, and 6, and for our strumming pattern on that last 4th measure there. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and So that's a sample strumming pattern. Now, I've listened to a few live versions of Van Morrison playing this, and then the original recording, and he's not super consistent with that pattern, but I think if you were to just play this song and you wanted to accompany yourself singing, this is a solid pattern. But again, you know, you can experiment with it once you get comfortable with that basic pattern that I showed you there. Okay, let me show you the last section of this song, and really this is just an E to an A chord, but we're gonna spend 2 bars on each chord. It sounds like this. This is where he's singing the words, "Oh, sweet thing, sweet thing." And the chord progression just becomes simpler. It's 2 bars of E to 2 bars of A. We'll count 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and switch. Same strumming as before. This progression goes twice, and then we have a variation. On the variation, we're gonna go like this. And that's gonna be 2 bars of E to a bar of A, and then we just get out of it with that little sliding progression again. There you go, classic Van Morrison tune. Have fun working on your strumming in 6/8. It's really good to have some songs in some different time signatures. If you're interested in playing some lead playing, you can click the link in the description and get a free PDF that's over 100 pages long as my gift to you. Check that out. Also, again, make sure you're subscribed, and any comment down below really helps out our channel for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in another video real soon.